How's it going, everyone? Ajax the Mister here, and we have another live reaction to the next episode of Black Clover. Hopefully we pick up the pace with this episode. I know I've been saying that like for the past few weeks, but you know, I feel like at some point we're gonna hit a very good stride with this series. But so far, Noelle unlocked a new spell in her book, so maybe Asta might do something similar, maybe a new ability, or I don't know, just something new with Asta besides the, you know, swinging the sword around. But we'll have to wait and see. Let's not waste any more time, and let's get this live reaction on the road. And here we go. We left off with that energy water sphere. All right, she's maintaining it. Oh, stop, no. Can't get cocky after that. I tell you, you can do it if you try. It's all in here, you just gotta believe. Here we go. Come on, Asta, do something cool. Okay. He's gonna miss or block it. There's no way. Had enough magical power to enjoy the magic, or did you not? Oh! He hit him! He didn't. It didn't pierce him? I'm assuming he had like a barrier around his like mid-region or something? Because the guy's bleeding from the mouth, so there was impact. Oh. Oh, okay, that's cool. Though your sword can negate magic. Okay. So that slippery ice kind of like softened the impact a little bit. Ouch. Yeah. When you sleep for eternity. You know he's gonna wake up. You know he's gonna wake up. Magical power. He's just gonna walk right through it. He's gonna do the doogie through that sphere. Create interest big enough for one person. Oh, snap. Go 25 seconds. But if it takes that long, though, I mean, that magic must be still powerful from Noelle's side. You paid a heavy price for that. Oh, jeez. You know, this music that's playing in the background, it reminds me a lot of like Mega Man X for some reason. Like specifically Mega Man X5. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the same composer. Who knows? Or maybe I'm just too excited for that Mega Man announcement like yesterday, but... Dude, there's only so many times you can get hit like that. I suppose you're still alive. Real talk. Oh boy. Come on, man. I would not be surprised if we're gonna get a demon awakening in this episode. Because come on, you have the hidden mist, you have the ice. It's gonna happen. He's gotta do something, man. Maybe we see some more baseball techniques. Nani? No need to give up. It was just you, they know. Awfully brave. What would you give up? Give up. Who's going to protect them? Real talk, man. I'm waiting for that demon. Come on. Come on. We know Asta's got some dark power hidden in there. Promise. Okay. What a foolish dream. Oh snap! Magna coming through with the fire. That's right. Gotta go through the top first. He's the Kakashi of this arc. Come on, man. Show us a grand slam. Show us more of that baseball magic. Let's go. Come on. Okay. All right. Soul ball. Oh, snap. Prison death scatter shot. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna block it. That can't be all of it, though. Come on, man. But Asta's not gonna let that go down. Oh, snap! That's smart! For our blind spot. Oh, man. That anti-magic sword, I'm telling you. It's more than just a big hunk of metal. They could use that in a lot of creative ways. Okay, she put a barrier around him. Oh my god, this snobby tsundere nonsense, man. Come on. You know he can destroy you easy. Yeah, he got hit. He got hit with that magic. Then I'll just freeze them over. It won't be that easy, I bet. Oh, snap! Already there! Like hell, I'm gonna wait. Ah! That had to have hurt. Caved in. Okay. Just in case we forgot what happened a couple seconds ago. Gotta cover our bases. Here we go, boy. You know, I'm wondering if the reason why this sword can't pierce anyone, because I don't think we've seen it pierce someone yet. I could be wrong. I'm a very forgetful person. But I'm wondering if the reason why it can't pierce characters is because they're magic users. And of course, it's an anti-magic weapon. So it's more like a blunt object rather than a sword that cuts down people. Maybe that's why. It would make sense, but maybe I'm thinking too much into it. Oh crap, it's binding too. My flame magic, prison death scatter shot. Flame bondage formation. How convenient. Ah yes, praise yourself. Oh my god, stop. Oh, snap. What? Was that like a water clone jutsu? Oh yeah, it's not over yet. I was about to say, like, at least I don't think it is. One got away with water clone jutsu. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Even he got tired of his own voice. He just tuckered himself out. And yet he was the one that came in clutch. Ah, the blush. The blush. You know that he's waifu material now. They're just dead ass letting him sleep on the floor. My god. What the hell was that? Oh crap, the magic stone thing. Is that? Yeah, I completely forgot about that. I'm assuming this is the magic stone because that's what they came to the village for, I think. Hey, just lying on the floor out in the open just to pick up from anyone, even an anti-bird. Oh my god. Time for some interrogation. From what you do, you bastards. Indeed it is. He's not gonna tell them anything, man. Oh crap, is this like his version of a cyanide pill? Ice burial. He's going to kill himself. Oh. Wait, is that death though? Maybe it is death. Oh, snap. Is there any... Wow, man. That's pretty dope. All right. He was not going to get interrogated. And the anti-bird's gonna bring that out. Oh man, you triggered the wrong guy. And it's over probably. Yeah. Yeah, it's over. Oh, never mind. Oh, plot twist. Dang, man. One casualty. He was indeed the only one to stand up, man. What kind of magic you gonna use, man? Oh yeah, I remember this. It was this blade magic. That was not gonna work. Yo, they're giving a lot of attention to this grandpa dude. I'm wondering if we're gonna get some backstory with him because he looks like the most blandest character, but I don't know. At the same time, it's like they keep referring back to him over and over again. I'm like, guys, just make a spin-off manga with this guy at this point. Of course. Decide for yourself. Oh. Punched him in the chest. Okay, we finally got the stone. At this point, they might as well give this guy a name. He's been sticking around for quite some time. So I wonder what exactly this is. All right. So that's probably going to play an important role later. What do you know? The tsundere that really likes cute things. What a shock. He's going to swallow. Okay, I thought he was going to swallow it. Oh! Oh, ominous backstory and exposition. All right. Let's see. This is what I'm excited for. I'm awake for this. Okay. Fell into the hands of the Black Bulls. Hi. Get the Black Bulls at any time. Of course you can. Of course you can. Then hold on to the magic stone for a while. Puti? Is he gonna... Oh, resurrecting a master. Okay. That emblem looks familiar. And it looks like they need magic stones to resurrect this guy. Alright, so a pretty decent episode of Black Clover. We got a lot of progression. I'm surprised because, you know, the past couple of weeks I've been complaining like, yo, where's the progression in Black Clover? There were a few moments that kind of dragged on, like the moment where the bird is pecking Asta in the head. It's like, okay, we get it. It's a joke. It hates Asta for whatever reason. This bird might as well have its own name because we see it in almost every episode. But eventually it progressed past that point. One thing I thought was... I was kind of like half and half on was the fight between Lord Heath, Asta, and Magna Swing. But the part that I did like, of course, was when Magna Swing came out. He did the scatter shot baseball style, and I did like how, you know, the magic like split apart, and it was basically like fire coming in and attacking Lord Heath. And at first I thought, yo, there's no way a basic attack like that is gonna take out this villain that is like so far laying waste to these characters. But then the plot twist at the very end, I really did like how they're really using this anti-magic aspect with Asta's sword, because of course right when the blasts go past Lord Heath, Asta is already behind him and ricochets those blasts right back at Lord Heath and his other, you know, magic users, the ice users. So I thought that part was really cool. I'm hoping they continue in that aspect with how Asta uses his sword, because there's like a very thin line where Asta just seems to use that sword just as a swinging mechanism. Like he just swings the sword, cuts down anyone in his way, like Bleach style, a la Ichigo. So I'm glad that they're really going home with this anti-magic ability, because the fact that it was anti-magic, Asta was able to smack that thing right back at the enemies. So I did like that. That was actually pretty decent writing on that part. But the part that I was disappointed on was that was basically it. That was all the characters needed to defeat him. I mean, of course, you did have Lord Heath trying to cancel out the flames by trying to ice them out. And then Asta comes in. He's like, no, fam. Not yet. And then he just cuts Lord Heath down. But that was basically it. I was hoping for a little bit more back and forth between the characters to show how much they can overcome this fighter. But it was still interesting to see how they did take him out, again, with the anti-magic stuff, with Asta's sword, but I was kind of hoping for a little bit more after that. Because basically all it was two techniques that took out Lord Heath, and it's like, is that really a fight at that point? But it's whatever. It was still cool in its own right for however long it lasted. And of course, these guys went out like G's. They were captured at the very end, and I believe one of them managed to escape. But the ones that were captured, they even took their ice cyanide suicide pills, basically ultimately freezing themselves over, shattering themselves into pieces, and of course, that just kills them by itself. So that really shows that whoever they're working for, they are real deal. They do not want anyone to know what exactly they're doing, what's going on with them. And apparently the magic stone that they were looking for was being used for resurrection purposes, because the guy at the very end, I doubt he's the leader of the group because he just had a normal ass cloak on. Who knows? Maybe he is the leader. But it looks like they were trying to resurrect a master. As to who that master is, I don't think we've got enough exposition into this world to know who they could possibly be trying to resurrect. But it seems they needed that magic stone to be able to do it. I'm assuming that magic stone is probably going to play an important role, at least in this arc, maybe in future arcs of Black Clover. But it seems kind of odd that something of that much importance was just lying in the attic of the grandpa's house. Or I believe they said it was the grandpa's house. But it was just lying out in the open, not in the chest, not in like wrapped up or anything. It's just lying out as if like anyone could come and get it. Maybe it doesn't have anything of use when it's by itself, but who knows? I felt like that was kind of weird, just to have the bird just see it from the sky and then it just picks it up. It's like, oh, found it. All right, time to give it back to the main character. But aside from that, big progression in this arc. We finally defeated the villain. We get some exposition as to who the main villain is. Maybe it's the main villain. Who knows? It seems like they're doing like an Akatsuki kind of thing with this organization that's evil and has something heinous in the background that they're trying to do, like resurrect or bring back to life. So excited to see what's going to go down on there. And let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Did you enjoy this episode? Did you think that the fight between Asta and Lord Heath and Magna Swing, do you think that should have lasted a little bit longer? Maybe a couple more back and forth techniques to show like, hey, these guys are real fighters. Asta really knows how to use that anti-magic sword. But with what we got in this episode, I have to admit it was enjoyable. I did like that part. Certain parts were kind of dragging on again, like some of the jokes, Asta sleeping on the floor and the bird pecking him on the head. But aside from that, pretty decent episode. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. But don't forget, guys, if you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up down below. And don't forget to stay beautiful. I'm Ajax the Mister. And as always, folks, thanks for watching.